just get on with this. I think I said it for too long. Hey, folks. So, if you're just tuning in, I decided it was my turn to show MichiTech some support because last time we had this conversation, it went right off the rails and we couldn't stay on topic. So we're hoping this one is more consistent. If you watched the last support stream, you might have noticed that we dealt with two people who just couldn't stay on topic. One of which we're absolutely not here to focus on, but he still set the tone for that entire stream. So let's hope that this one doesn't go the same way as last time. Hi there. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now. All right, whatever you say. But if you want to say something, you can... Wait a minute, this is not Zoom. I think we need to have that. All right, the link is in the chat. Hey, you two.
Hello.
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah, it's going good. You know, I have something to talk about, Mike. I really don't know about you, but the one device that I have in my collection that has that ringtone, I don't even want to mention it.
Yeah, I understand.
Is this. And this is the ringtone that is what Mike is feeling.
Yeah, I can understand that. Now, MichiTech, I know exactly what you're going through, and we're here to help. You may remember on some of the other support streams, Gabe talked about this. Gabe talked about the stick together thing for T-Mobile and how it relates to improving your well-being. Like, we want you to stick together those that care about you. You've got me, you've got Papaya, you've got Devil Pros 1346, 1346. It doesn't really matter. Arian's here. Hey, what's up?
Oh, got to change my avatar. Here we go.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, the Stick Together campaign is really useful.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, please. MichiTech, no, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he feels comfortable sharing those details.
Yeah. And neither should he.
Yeah. It's better that we keep this between the two of us, or if we're off the air, he can let me know.
Okay.
The SIM card is missing, or
he hurt himself. He hurt himself with scissors because
it's dead.
mean, come on, MichiTech.
Oh.
I mean, I've done worse, but come on. You can't be doing that to yourself. Your body is way more important than mine.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Your skin is not paper.
Yeah. You should treat your body better with all these organs and organelles and tissues and cells working for you. You should be grateful for your body and everything. Oh my god, this is
Oh,
just...
to put it in context, those guns being your muscles.
Well, my parents are in the home right now, so I'll recreate this one thing real quick. Don't worry, it ain't actually gonna involve scrapes or blood, so it's just gonna do a tap. But let me put my camera here, and something I did on one of his streams did a tap.
Oh, you want me to add you? The link is up in the pin section. Or do you want me to join one of your streams? Is that what you're saying? Oh, good to see you still have a device that's in pristine condition.
Yo, if Blue K comes, either don't ban him right away. Just leave him backstage for a few minutes, and I'll think about having you add him on.
Absolutely. Maybe I'll just kick him from the studio rather than ban him. Because those two are
Also
different
that,
options, clearly.
if you want.
Yeah. I timed him out already, but if you're just tuning in and you're wondering what happened that caused MichiTech to do what he just did, it was about like some sort of a drama between him and Blue Kitty, and the fact that Blue Kitty was just putting words in his mouth.
Yes. I went to some of my friends' stream, gave them the link, and everybody is upset right now. Everybody. Like, literally. So many people
Virtually
are so
everyone.
upset.
I can understand why. They don't want to lose a friend. That's why I'm here.
That's not it. Some of them is also other reasons. There's
Yeah.
also... You still count as a factor. Of course you count as a factor. You count as everything. You're a good guy, bro.
Yeah. We're counting on you. Now, you were saying?
Yes. So it's not really... So not everybody is sad because of MichiTech. They're also sad because either some of them got raided or something, and people are bullying Super Cucumber, and Kiko Ricky had admitted some wrongs. Some people hated for her, but we think it's fine. And you know what? In matter of fact, I don't really care about what she admitted, because that intro of that stream she made was everything. It was a real punch in the chest. It was everything.
Ouch.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, ouch indeed.
I see. You know, anyone can have their moments.
Yeah. I just don't like seeing everybody sad. I mean, no one does.
And neither do I.
Mm.
But when I'm hanging out with people, I like to encourage a good mood.
Same. But
Yeah.
apparently nobody is. For some reason. Mm.
Well, you see, for me, I'm not necessarily
Okay.
sad. Just so you go first.
Just here's the part where you'll give me the usernames of the people who are backstage that you'll know, because it's a mix. I know them, I don't know them. Yeah, just tell me who they are, because I just hit the link on Discord.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I also gave your streams link of MichiTech Support to some other friends. So please tell me who's in backstage so we can approve.
So some of his mutuals, they may not appear here yet, As a matter of fact, I don't see. Hold on a sec. Oh no, all I see is the present or invite button. See, there's nobody else here. But hopefully they can watch the stream back just to show that they're just to show their sympathy. But now, as I was saying, I'm not necessarily sad right now. I'm just kind of exhausted because you see, I moved out of my college apartment yesterday, and it was a very difficult process as we had to move every single thing. We had to rent a U-Haul. We had to put it all in, put it all together like a puzzle. Now we're taking a few things out of the van just a little at a time.
Yeah, I'm not really sad either. I mean, I should be. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm also very confused, shocked, and exhausted as well. Like seriously, this is just unbelievable.
They must be, I don't want to say traumatized. They might just be concerned. Is that the correct term?
No, it's much more than just a concern.
I don't want to say in shock because that's another word for traumatized.
No, not like that either.
Yeah, I thought it was off the tip of my tongue, but I didn't have it to begin with. Now I'll be right back. My nose is running right now. Hold on. Arian, if you could let me know if you found the word. Hey, those tools. Sorry about that. Had to get another box of tissue because the one that I have by my bedside table is empty. Anyways, oh, the mic tipped. Yeah. You know, in all fairness, it's allergy season, and hay fever can really slow you down.
Yep.
Yeah, there's been a lot of allergens lately, even on my campus. And in my home city, it had been much worse earlier this month. And I think we talked about this in a previous stream, but when it rains, there's a lot of people who conspire that the allergens can be washed away by the rain, but no, they turn out to be, those allergens after the rain turn out to be airborne and they get worse.
Okay, I'm back. So, David, unfortunately, I wasn't listening. I was being forced to take medicine, so...
Okay. Who's David the TF2 fan 2K5?
Hold up. Other David, say something in private chat real quick, because I suspect you're Daniel.
Yeah.
Zanzara Jones?
You know, add him for a split second like I did, like, quickly push, add backstage, put him back, add to stage and put backstage. Do that thing that I did.
MichiTech, you may want to close your eyes for at least 3 seconds. Yeah.
Here we go, 2 seconds. Hopefully your reaction time's quick.
Don't worry.
I just collected. I just like.
Only gonna be wide open.
All I did was click kick from studio. But either way, where were we?
Oh yes, you were about to add that, David, for about a couple seconds.
No, we're off of that. It was before that.
Now, before we get on to talking about the, oh yeah, the allergens become airborne, and the allergens get worse after it rains. That's where I left off. And so, then what I end up doing is taking another allergy pill, just to keep this from happening. Has that happened to you, MichiTech?
Wait, what?
Have you been getting any worse allergens everywhere?
Oh, Ivan, I remember having it's the worst in our class currently probably because I'm doing this sewing thing and the thing has hair in it.
Oh my gosh. Are you allergic to that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Gabe, how have the allergens been in your area?
Hold up. I'm gonna actually tell my mom about this. So wait, Mom, they all want to tell you, like, what's the worst allergens we've ever got, like right now, like in this season? The pollens, I think?
Yeah, definitely pollen.
Yeah.
Yeah, pollen's the leading allergen that exacerbates hay fever. Oh no, not exacerbates. Yeah, pollen is the leading allergen that's been causing hay fever in individuals like me. I found that out in the spring of 2023 when there's been like I want to put it a little differently. There's been like botanical. Yeah, we don't really want to talk about this because it's a very sensitive topic. But enough about me. MichiTech, I understand you've been struggling, but that's why we have these off-air discussions occasionally. We talked about this on my support stream as well, but sometimes we just ooh, King Ian's here. The one whom I made the newest Glass Cube profile picture with. And don't worry, MichiTech, he's one of our friends too.
Okay, I know, Ian.
Hey, Ian.
What's up?
Hi there. So if you're just tuning in, I'm just here giving MichiTech his best support because
I understand how it's been going. I understand how it was been going. I understand.
Yeah. So if you want to talk to him about something, if you want to give him some words of encouragement, you're welcome to do so.
But I don't really want to talk about this, but so there's something I have to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
But those videos I made, both videos are the custom countdowns of if every time I want to stream here.
Oh, that's nice.
So the blue one is for that I only use for some random discussions.
Okay,
and then the other one before the blue one, I only use it for some normal streams.
All right.
And you are really mean. I mean, if I've been thinking about this, gosh, David, I don't want to have to talk about this, but
yeah,
if you think that you thought Martin Pilot was stalking me, you're dead wrong. Because I have him on WhatsApp. Because I always call him, and we always play together in the call. I always play with my friend in the call.
Woo.
Okay.
Nice.
So you thought he was stalking me. You are dead wrong.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to time you out because this is going off topic.
I agree. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of irrelevant. No offense intended, but this is kind of irrelevant to like MichiTech support. So
Right.
I mean, come on, Mitch. I mean, I think I have something to say. I mean, it's David's and MichiTech's choice. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you say so. I mean, come on, MichiTech. Your life isn't over. It is not the end of the world. Nothing. Oh! Hit link on Discord servers. I thought you said scissors. I got scared. Okay.
It's all
just
right.
don't-
Sometimes we misread a lot of things.
Yeah. So, but please, MichiTech, do not hurt yourself again. Please don't treat yourself like a piece of bread
He's right.
needs to have like butter and jam spread on it with a butter knife. And we all know where the jam is from. That's right, blood. Please don't do this to yourself. You do not deserve it. No one said you deserve it. And no one should anyway. And whoever did must be exited right through hell. Hello, David. What do you want to say?
So there's someone else backstage here. RTW, Ricardo the Wiggle Fellows, and
I'm back.
all right. So there's someone who just joined backstage whose comment I'm featuring right here.
Do you know this person who's backstage? AKA Ricardo.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's Blue Kitty. Hello, Blue Kitty. Why don't you put him in stage?
Oh wait, no, I'll leave him backstage for a minute, and I'll think about it.
If you say so. If you say so,
Add Ricardo on for me if he has something to say.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, Ricardo.
Ricardo.
What? What are you doing here? I don't know. I'm sorry, David. What's wrong with you? I know, don't join me. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm about it. Sorry about that.
Did you want to say something?
David. What's wrong with you, bro?
I'm reminded of my past, and I'm reminded of what I did in my past, and
Goodbye.
in the present. Oh, he left. Where'd he go? But
why though?
Okay, what the hell? No. That was kind of disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. That was totally disrespectful. How?
Yeah. Why did he make that decision? Does he not want to give MichiTech any support? That only makes you part of the problem.
What? And he's like, oh yeah, nah, bye. Like, nah, screw this. I can't be doing with this no more. Oh yeah, blah.
See, that brings
yeah.
See, that brings me to a good point. If you just want to ignore the details that somebody's sharing, and when they're feeling like they just can't take anymore, they just that only means I'm drawing a blank right now.
Oh look, David, the other two people does not want to be in stage. I mean, Blue Kitty, I don't know about him being on stage. I mean, didn't say if he did or not. KRPV2012. Oh, Blue Kitty does want to be in. Well, that's up to you, MichiTech. I mean, you did say he can, stay here for a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, as long as he promises to put in parentheses sad, indicating that he really cares.
Hold on.
Oh, it's you.
All right. I was pretty frustrated right now, all because of the raider named Bruno. He's on radio.
You know, this is your one warning. Stay on topic, or else he's gonna kick you.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
Okay, I'm gonna be strict over here. We got to stay on topic here.
All right.
Yes, we gotta support MichiTech, but please encourage him instead of making everybody such a depression and everything. Please, we do not want to involve any more sadness. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay.
Come on. I was just.
Right.
I'm gonna have French fries for dinner.
Yeah.
But I actually felt bad for you. Hold on, let me get my Samsung. Well,
Oh,
if you
it
didn't
is
know what
that.
I have a Samsung Galaxy S5. Hold on.
David, please don't.
Off topic and out of context.
David, please. So, Blue Kitty Tech, you really show like how much you support MichiTech and how much he's like struggling and everything. Oh, KAPVTO2. Hold on. Stop making noise. How ridiculous. Anyways. So yeah. It seems that MichiTech and KAP are both struggling and we need to support on them too. Right, Blue Kitty?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe Hoops and Yo-Yo and Hoops and Yo-Yo's friends could cheer MichiTech up, right?
Yo,
Right.
also expect your local sticking around fan 2K11 to come by. He might come, but it isn't. He might.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Speaking of which, I needed to talk to your local about Summit. Okay, since MichiTech is going through a lot, your local can talk to him first. But as far as I'm concerned, I needed a word with your local.
Okay.
Wait.
Come on, MichiTech.
All right.
This makes me happy. It'll make you happy.
Yeah. We're here to help.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
So I wasn't joining because I was just busy right now.
I understand. I mean, we all have plans of our own.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I said I was going to join Raider, but I'm here now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Just gonna.
Yeah. But I'll make a support stream out of MichiTech.
All right.
You said you'll make one in soon, or
I'll make one at
Later on.
7.
you know, because we're in different time zones. It'll be your 6 o'clock. It'll be my 7 that you do it. Because I don't want this stream to be too crazy long. But I do want support out of this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Mm,
Obviously, we're in different time zones.
yes. And my time is way more different than you guys'. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. What time is it in your area, Arian?
Me? It's 4:40
Out of turn.
Mm. I mean, he did ask me. I mean, it's 10:28 p.m. I should be sleeping. In reality, I'm just getting ready for a bath.
Okay.
Yeah, I sleep at midnight.
Yeah.
Well, in fact, no, not even midnight. 1 a.m. Okay, let's stay on topic. MichiTech,
Yeah.
we all support you and stuff. So, I know what to do. So, Blue Kitty or MichiTech or Papa Yappa Puppy, any of you wanna play some guess the phone brand or model or network game? Yeah, I like those.
Oh, actually, this Ohio person, I think I know them. They're gonna come in with username Tyrell Norris.
Oh, I know him as Interstate 81.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's play
Yeah.
a game. Let's entertain ourselves.
Because you see, you know, your mutual friends are there to support you as well.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Mother's Day. You know,
Oh yeah.
we actually talked about this in my support stream as well on Restream, even though we had a lot of difficulties throughout. But
Well, I'll make restream. I do restream.
yeah, but when I was working Restream and I had MichiTech on, it just kept on kicking him out, and I'm not really sure why.
And I keep getting glitches, and my mic just keeps on having issues on restream.
Oh, speaking of Mike, mine just tipped over because you see I'm sitting on my bed right now.
Me too.
Yeah. As you see, as it turns out, it must I can't speak. As it turns out, it must have been because I had so many tabs open. I think that sort of affected Restream's performance. But sometimes having so many tabs open, I saw this meme on the internet about it having so many tabs open, and the fact that it can be synonymous with having anxiety or some sort. We all know that it's a mental disorder, but sometimes it can really shape the outlook of your life. And see,
I
when
can
I go on
totally-
stream like this, I'm flustered, and I often trip over my tongue.
Mhm.
Enough
Yeah,
about me, though.
And guys, if you didn't know what have, hold on, I'm gonna show you something.
I see you have an open sign.
Yeah, hold on.
Eh,
You know my Samsung Galaxy S5. I got this one on eBay. If you didn't know what it is, it's on Verizon.
Okay.
No. Just another reminder. We're sticking to my topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
glad-
off
I'm glad-
on eBay for. Yeah, this one doesn't cover back cover. Yeah, because it doesn't cover the back cover when I got it. Yeah, it was except for parts for not working, all because it's cracked.
You know what? Just
But is it still in pristine condition?
Yeah, it still works.
Okay,
It's
but
still-
that brings you to a good point. Being in pristine condition, I like
It's
to.
still. Yeah, the screen's still fine.
Yeah, I'll make
But
this still
the-
synonymous. I'll make this synonymous to. I'm sorry to mute you on this, but I'll see if I can make a connection to this topic.
Yeah,
It's lucky to be alive, and we're still lucky that you're alive, MichiTech. See, I was just trying to make that connection.
Yeah, and also
Okay.
I just want to live until 100.
Yeah, we want you to live longer.
Yeah,
As
I
long as
want to
you're in good
live
health.
longer also until 100.
Yeah, and I could live. Well,
keep it.
here.
I
hang
can't
on
really
a minute.
decide. You decide, David. Adam or Kicken.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
I nearly misspelled it.
Well, I'll tell you that phone version runs. Hold on. I'll put my back camera. Hold on.
Okay.
I have issues with StreamYard also
Is it the audio?
because my phone is laggy.
I'm
Because
not really surprised.
that phone because my iPhone 11 is almost 6 years old. I'm
Yeah,
currently using
Yeah,
my
sometimes
iPhone
age
11.
can.
I can relate.
Yeah, sometimes age can affect performance as well.
And
But-
even though I'm not good at this game, Yeah, I'm not good at this game.
Actually,
I'm
that's
not freaking
Ian.
good at it.
Feel free to come on stage now.
Just
Yeah.
added him.
Wait, it keeps on.
Sorry, Blue Kitty. We need one of us to get we need at least one of us to get a word in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Ian,
just
do you
gonna
want to
say-
say something?
MichiTech, I know how your life has been struggling, bro. Don't always think about if you're alone, bro. Do not worry about it, bro. We're always with you to support you.
That's true.
And
You
don't
see-
worry, Manti Tex. I'm here with you. Don't worry, I'm with you. But don't worry.
Yeah.
Your friend
You
Yep,
got
and-
it.
with you.
And one way
But
to show
don't
your
worry.
support, you're gonna make the
I
support stream
support
at your 6 p.m. tonight.
Yeah, I support you.
Okay. I'm sorry to keep doing this, Blue Kitty, but okay. Now, please note that I'm not really going to keep this up for long, but since we did stay on topic, I can we can wait till it reaches the 1 hour mark and I can end the stream because you see, I've got better things to do as well, like make some dinner, spend time with my family since that's more important. Because you see, I've been away for like months or so,
Okay, I'll send double pros here.
All right.
You know,
But
David.
Yeah.
Okay, even though Blue Kitty and some others is not really on topic, even though they're trying to have fun, but that's good that they're having fun instead of staying on topic, because if they have fun and like entertain us all, basically all the entertainment from that opposite of the topic will completely distract our mind away from that bad topic, and we won't even know what that topic was. And MichiTech
Okay.
will be all sad and hurt himself no more.
You bring a good point.
Okay, but you
But-
see, yeah, that brings me to the same point as well, because you see, talking about stuff that interests you, that's one thing that helps. I forgot about that, and having a good laugh as well, because you see, sometimes when we're talking about something that makes us feel good, sometimes most of the time laughs are encouraged.
I agree.
And let me show you something very interesting. You may notice a few different things about my phone, including the lock screen as well. The lock screen looks different as well. You want to know why? It's because I upgraded to One UI 7. Now, I wasn't all that excited about it, but I am going to get used to that change. I'm just kind of worried about how the battery life is going to be, because it was a very recent update and it happened without my consent.
I know, but I'm currently using my iPhone 11. Hold on, let me go back for videos. See, I'm currently using my black one. It's my main.
My dad used to have an 11. Now he's upgraded to the 16 Plus.
My dad has a 16.
That's great.
That
My
used
mom
to be
has
my
a 16
sister's
in
phone.
pink.
Yeah, my sister gave it to me.
That was
She
very
gave
nice
it-
of her.
Yeah, because she got her iPhone 16. My mom and dad also got their iPhone 16.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah.
And now summer's right around the corner, but with summer comes...
Oh, guys, I gotta, hold on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I might as well. I will be back because my dad is calling.
All right. We'll see you around. Yeah, you see, the thing that's different about One UI 7 is that the search bar is at the bottom. Too bad you can't move it back up to the top. But let's say when you're playing some sort of a media file, the media playback is going to show up at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's a little different from in comparison to One UI 6.1.
That's called the now bar.
It also, I still have my old phone right here. That
Okay.
used to be my main phone, but I broke it on purpose. All because of Google Play gave me an issue about updating Roblox.
Oh,
That's crazy.
that's...
Yeah, I broke it since I was 12 years old.
Hold on a
It
second.
was last year. I couldn't play with this phone. Its screen was black.
I think that the now bar is pretty interesting. I mean, everything looks a little more organized.
S5 and the S3.
Yeah. Gabe, what do you think?
Yes. By the way, guess what? My mom's S21 also received the update.
I know.
That's nice. That tells us that her phone is eligible.
I didn't got the latest update
And
on
welcome
my
back, Ian.
old phone. I didn't got the latest update on my old phone because I didn't use it for almost 1 year.
Okay.
And I have Samsung Galaxy S5 and S3.
Yeah. You know, back when I was in like
these both
Sorry.
phones are working.
Blue Kitty, I'm really sorry about this. Ian, did you want to say something?
I did. See, I told you I would be back because of my dad calling.
Okay.
That kind of brings up another good point where sometimes promises can be made and hit. Good news. Look at there we go, pros. Now,
Hi, Devil Pro.
hold on. Ian, sorry to have David put you backstage when Joe Pros comes on.
Okay.
Also,
Oh, what is this?
you couldn't hear anything because I'm trying to talk to show you my
Yeah, I'm here.
comparing these goals.
Thank you. Alright,
Was that
thank you.
delivery?
Yeah, I got Wendy's.
Cool.
That's nice.
I don't want to make the joke, though.
This is
Yes, Devil.
yes,
Devil Pros.
is.
You read that correctly. You're welcome
Look
to
at
join.
bacon. Look at bacon. Yeah, bacon's an adult. She's gonna be a mommy cat.
Something that excites me is the new Frosty Swirls.
Ah, okay. Oh, I had a Frosty Swirl before.
Yeah, how'd you like it?
It was so delicious. It just felt like I was having a Frosty in a whole new way.
This is my Samsung Galaxy S3. So I'm gonna turn these phones on.
I'm sorry about this. What I was going to say about the S5, when I was in 7th or 8th grade, some of my classmates had the S5, and so it just prompted me to go one level up. So I got the S6, except that I ended up getting the S6 Edge Plus just because I wanted the Edge screen and I just wanted something bigger in size.
I never have
And
an
that was the
S6.
same.
Oh, I never had S6 before.
Yeah, it's just because I wanted like some sort of a successor to some sort, and so. Same thing with people with the S22 Ultra. I ended up getting the S23 Ultra instead. Here, I'll send the link again.
Too hard to get battery out. Here, I got a battery out for this phone. But even though I don't have a back cover for this phone because it has a missing back cover, I'm gonna get new ones. I'm gonna get the new one soon on eBay.
I think that connects to something.
Yeah?
And you don't have this thing immediately. You don't have this thing immediately, but you'll get it eventually. Just be patient.
That's right. If you're waiting for like some sort of a gift to come, it takes time. And same thing with like artwork. Great art takes time. And you see, oh, it's all right, Devil Pros. It's your choice whether you want to join or not. But as I was saying about like let's say for instance my glass cube intro. I've been working on it since like January of 2023, and I ended up finishing the final product on I believe the 23rd of February 2023, and then I uploaded it to YouTube on the 25th. No. The 26th. Because you see, it took a long time for me to assemble the entire scene. And I wanted to make sure the holograms were consistent. I wanted to make sure everyone can see everything in the stream. That's why it was in 4K.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna put a battery back on.
Yeah. So, for instance, you want to see all the details possible. Here, I did my best. Like I included Paul McCartney in my 2023 ident. This is a video I took of him when I was in Camden Yards in June of 2022, when he was.
What? Let's turn these phones on.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll start my word, so David will have to explain.
Boot
Yeah.
test.
Blue Kitty, I'm really, really sorry about this. Yeah, my S6 Edge Plus had that same boot screen. But anyways, if you're just tuning in, Devil Pros, MichiTech is going through a lot right now. He even decided to, with his lag, with some scissors. You see, I didn't want to mention the verb either because you see, I'm just afraid YouTube's going to take this out of context and strike me. So, Devil Pros, if you have some words of evidence, no, evidence, that's the wrong word. If you have some words of encouragement, feel free to share them. You know, we also talked about this in previous support streams, including mine, in which I already got some support from a counselor and my therapist, and still needed support from you guys, or folks is a more inclusive term. But we also talked about some coping skills too. Yes, Ian? Oh, did you want to come backstage? Back on stage, I should say? Dang it.
Well, because Delpros ain't probably gonna be on, I guess. Go ahead. Come back.
And also, guys, I'm gonna leave because I'm gonna be busy with other stuff.
Hopefully you're not busy at
Absolutely.
your 5, and you can be free to make that support stream of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that 7 for you. Okay.
All right.
Alright, and hold up. Actually schedule it to that time, because I want people to know ahead of time.
All right. We'll see you later.
All right.
See ya.
Now, who's Michael 4153? Hang on a sec.
Note 4 restarted unexpectedly. I also technically have a similar phone line.
Michael 4153. He's backstage right now. Oh, is he backstage right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this dude from somewhere. Just tell Michael, stay on topic of this stream. They're trying to help me out. I guess that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Be careful what you share, whoever you are.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hey there.
I'm here for you guys. Hi, Aryan, and hi, Kiapov.
Ian.
You could call me Ian if you want.
Hello there. Hello, Michael.
Huh?
Alright.
Sorry, I think it was just my brother trying to scream.
Okay.
Oh.
Just remember, keep
I
on
understand.
talking and give me.
You're here in the final 10 minutes. I didn't expect to hear Ty, but what's up?
Oh, Ian.
Yes.
Want to subscribe to my channel?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, speed
But you
limit.
need to stay on topic or else you're gonna get muted.
Yes,
Right.
I kind of agree.
I don't
with
want to
that.
get muted. I have to.
Okay, but Michael, if you have some words of encouragement from MichiTech, feel free to share them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have to share my screen this time.
Okay.
Is it
There we
on
go.
topic of this?
I'll allow
David,
it.
can you please mute me?
I'm sorry?
Can you please mute me?
Oh, sorry about that.
Here it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you just this one warning. Stay on topic, or he's gonna have to kick you out.
I'm sorry to remove that.
I sub to you, Michael.
Good job. But let me see.
Check on the subscriber public.
Yeah. Wait. Can my mom talk to you or no?
You know, David.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
It's not video. I did.
Gabe, did you? Sorry. Hang
However,
on a sec. Gabe,
however,
did you want to say something?
However, I can relate to the fact that when people subscribe, they can make people happy.
Yeah, you can make a connection to someone else.
That's
You can
true.
make new friends. Because I met Virgilio at a bank almost 3 years ago. And we had ever since our very first encounter, we got. My mom introduced me to him, saying that he has similar interests to me, and we had great conversations. Occasionally, we would go on. Uh-oh. I'm really sorry about this. Sometimes we go on very special outings, like we go out to dinner together. We talk about lots of great things that interest us. That's one thing that helps me with my. That's one thing that helps me with my depression, as well as at the beginning of the year, I went to Los Angeles. That was another thing that helped me out of my stage. See, travel therapy, and sometimes I like to go out of my comfort zone. Sometimes I like to go shopping. That's retail therapy, and sometimes you just want to get yourself going. Like oftentimes when I'm on campus, when I'm in college, I like to. Sometimes on certain weekends, I like to head out of my comfort zone and just go certain places.
Yes.
Yes, Ian?
Can you please mute Papa down? He's just making some noises, and we have to remove the noises. I don't like the noises here.
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Wait, hold on. What did he say?
Yeah, he was talking to me about like some sort of infernal noises that are throughout the stream.
Noises.
Yeah, exactly.
I still didn't hear what you said. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Let's just move on.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you're feeling better, MichiTech. But now I'm getting kind of hungry, so if you want to use the space for an off-air discussion, feel free to. Oh, it was just a motorcycle backfire.
Oof! Wow.
We deal with those noises quite a lot. If you want to use the stream for an off-air discussion, feel free to do so. You can also use my still can't believe it's been 10 years live stream as an off-air discussion as well. If you want to talk, if you want to help yourself out of the I guess that's it phase, or just reword it to I guess that's it for today and I'll see you tomorrow. I remember talking about that in an off-air discussion as well. Well, feel free to use this platform as an off-air discussion. But until then, I got to get out of here and get something to eat. So it's been nice talking with you folks. And MichiTech, I'm glad I was able to help you out.
Okay, and we're at 54 minutes. I guess now's a good time. I end it and we'll offer talk with these four about who this. Oh, it's Michael.
Right.
No, kick him out because he's not sticking to the topic.
Yeah. You know, Michael.
I'm really sorry
Maybe if you handle people's opinion on Sprunky, like how much I love Sprunky, maybe you would get more subscribers. And I'm getting more subscribers than you because I support Sprunky. I think if you finally handle an opinion on Sprunky, you will finally get subscribers. But since you won't, you're not gonna get subscribers, and you keep begging. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of getting narcissistic. So please stop being narcissistic.
That's true.
Right.
No,
Michael,
don't
did you want
post.
to say one? Did you want to say a last thing?
Why did you kick me?
You're staying sticking to the
I was
topic,
just worried you were not going to.
but
Yes.
no, I'm not feeling. Okay, this is only lasting for an hour. Like, I'll let you know when I'm there. Like, I'll make a community post out of that.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
That's all
If
right.
you want, may I speak the last thing?
Yeah,
Sure.
go ahead.
If you want to use the stream that I did like months ago, feel free to use it.
Sure.
The stream, if you want to have a random discussion of my stream, feel free to use it.
Can I have the link, please?
Link for it's hold up.
You can put it in the private chat because it's not gonna. It's gonna get removed from my comments just because
Alright.
YouTube
Ian-
is just being themselves.
Ian, it's only if it's no trouble you can send us the link. Only if it's no trouble, okay?
Well,
Yeah, like how
Now I'm gonna share in the private chat.
all right.
Here you go.
what is that?
It's my channel. It has Kia PB 2012 in there.
Alright,
Oh, and final thing. Make sure to tune in to this Blue K Does Tech channel. Tune into him to try to help me more. Also, you, Duo Pros, if you're available at that time. It's gonna be at my 7 o'clock. I don't know what time it'll be for you. I'm in the EST
For
zone.
me, that would also be 7 o'clock. All right. Well,
Alright, so
in the
I guess I
meantime-
could say MichiTech out, but not in a permanent. I guess that's it. Wait.
It's just not really a goodbye, but a see you later. Until then, I'll see you on the other side. See ya.
Bye.
bye,
See you,
guys.
David.
Peace.
Bye, David.
Bye, David.
Peace.
See you, David.
Bye, David. I mean, not
See you
really,
guys,
but
Big Shots.
it could also be. I guess that's it for today.
See you later. You
See
can put
you.
it that way. See ya.